This week is the last week for Norwood High seniors, and they will graduate on Sunday, June 6th. Before I toss it to Senior Class President Juliana O'Neill, all of us at NCM want to thank her for reporting on our Norwood schools all year long. Juliana will go from a Mustang to an Eagle as she will be attending Boston College this fall. So for one last time, let's go to Juliana O'Neill for the latest in school news.
Thank you, Ms. McDonald. I have enjoyed reporting the school news, and I am excited to lead the class on graduation day. I have learned a lot by reporting about the Norwood schools, and I am proud to graduate from Norwood High School, and I am excited to go to Boston College in the fall. I'll always be a Mustang. Thanks again, and now let's take a look at some activities happening in our Norwood schools this week. At the Willett School, firefighter Mr. Paul Ronco came to talk about fire safety with their in-person kindergarten students. He talked about how to protect yourself, stop, drop, and roll in a very unlikely event that your clothes caught on fire. He even demonstrated with the students and had some practice with him. Students asked why this was the technique, and he educated them on how the tactic would smother the fire while running would fan the fire. He spoke about fire alarms, smoke detectors, and the need to make sure the batteries are changed to ensure that they are operating properly. A highlight for the students was when he put on all of his firefighting equipment. He said that the boots go on first, even before the pants, and then comes the oversized coat, which will keep him safe in temperatures up to 1,400 degrees. Principal Stephen Bilhard said it was wonderful to have such a great professional help to teach the children about fire safety. This summer, the Coakley Middle School will be offering a fun and engaging summer program for entering 6th and 7th grade students. Students will experience a mini middle school in true middle school fashion with changing classes, different teachers, and great activities. We will offer a wide selection of courses including math, science, and STEM, summer reading, gym, and much more. There will be two 2-week sessions, and families can sign up for one or both. Each session is $25 and runs from 8:30 to 12:30 a.m. each morning. This week at Norwood High, all the students returned, and in order to serve lunch, some changes were made to the lunch schedule. Here's Principal Dr. Galligan.
Here at Norwood High School on Monday, May 17th, we started back with 5 full in-person learning days. And with that came a little bit of a change to our schedule. With that, we started serving lunch in person. We've added a 4th lunch and shortened the lunch periods to make sure the lunches are a manageable size and a safe size. But we also have been blessed with some very beautiful weather, and we've been fortunate enough to have such a beautiful space at Norwood High School with so much outdoor space for our students to utilize. So we've capitalized on all of that, using all of our space for lunch, a little bit more of an open campus feel within the campus, where we have plenty of supervision, but students can feel free to move around a little bit more during their lunch. We have outdoor classes coming outside regularly and utilizing that, taking advantage of the space, as well as the updated safety guidance from the state, the Department of Education, and the CDC. We're really happy to be all back, all in. We've had several requests from students and staff that maybe we keep this model in place in the future. So it's definitely something we'll entertain. And again, thank everyone for your support and flexibility and patience this year.
Dinosaur Days are happening at the Little Mustangs Preschool Academy. The preschoolers at the LMPA went back to the prehistoric days to learn about the dinosaurs this week. They turned themselves into dinos by making cool masks. Don't be too scared. The students had a dynamite time completing puzzles, matching dinosaur cards to dinosaur toys, and learning big words like Stegosaurus and Brontosaurus. The preschoolers turned up their science skills by mixing baking powder, food coloring, water, and little dinosaurs to make dinosaur eggs. After a night in the freezer, the eggs were ready to hatch. By adding vinegar by dropperfuls, great for fine motor skills, the outer egg started to fizz, and soon the dinosaurs popped out. The little paleontologists were excited to then play with their dinosaurs. The Remote Learning Academy hosted Indian musician Rusika Murali Mohan, who taught students about Indian music and instruments for students in kindergarten through grade 5. Rusika is an accomplished violinist and vocalist of South Indian classical Carnatic music. She immigrated at age 5 to Norwood, where she went to Norwood Public Schools and sang as a madrigal. After learning about India and Indian music, students were able to try singing the Indian version of Do Re Mi and practice rhythmic beats. Mrs. Moen was a former student of RLA music teacher Miss La Riviera, and they worked together to tie the presentation into the RLA music curriculum, celebrating different cultures. It was a real treat to welcome Mrs. Moen back to Norwood, this time as a teacher. A big thank you to the Norwood Cultural Council who funded this incredible program. Well, that's it for the school news. There is something interesting happening in our classrooms and schools every day, and thanks to all the educators who share their news with us.